Hi, I'm Peter with Sensel, and I'm going to be showing you the Sensel Morph. You just saw Danielle performing with that and the push and the launch pad in her set, and I'm going to show you a little bit more of what's going on with the Morph. The Morph itself is an array of 20,000 pressure sensors. You've probably seen this on Synthtopia already, but I'll give you a review. It has swappable overlays for different tasks for music, and then for the non-musician, there's also keyboards and video editors and things like that. When you change the overlay, it automatically detects what you've put on it, adjusts to recognize the affordances on the controller, and then sends out MIDI, USB class compliant MIDI, so there's no drivers or anything that you need. I'm showing this with Bitwig Studio. So you can see it's velocity sensitive. But it's also an MPE controller. This is a new feature that we've added in the past few weeks, and we're about to launch it into its completed form. It's right now in an alpha state. So with MPE, you actually get more dimensions of control. You can slide on a note. So in this case, we can get the staccato playing. We can also get those nice pads and swells as you might with a guitar volume pedal. If we switch over to a drum pad, then we can play some drums. The pads are highly responsive. The drum pad controller is actually designed to be work with sticks, so you can do fast rolls. It's got an extra high speed mode for scanning your hits and drumming on the drum pads. And another great musical device is the Mpc Kit, and this offers you MIDI controllers like knobs and sliders that you would get on a traditional MIDI controller, and then it has MPC style pads that can be used for drums as well as triggering loops for the sort of finger drumming MPC style sampling. Another really interesting overlay is the Innovators Overlay. And the Innovators Overlay is just a clear piece of paper or a clear piece of rubber. And you can see I've got a piece of paper under it that describes an interface. In this case, I have the Morph attached to an Arduino, and I'm using our API on the Arduino to control DMX. So I've got these two color wheels here, and I'm detecting the touches and turning them into color control for the DMX lights I have over here. So I can get color accurate, well, if the lights were accurate, color accurate representations of these colors on the paper, as well as pressure to engage strobe speed. So I can control these two lights with this simple UI and have a basic lighting show. That's not a demo of something that everybody's going to use. It's just sort of something that I developed an idea around and I want to experiment with, and the Morph allowed me to do that. Another great feature of the Innovators Overlay is that there's also an object for Cycling 74's Max that allows you to take up to 16 touches and get all their location, pressure, and size information, bring that into Max, and make your own patches and your own ideas come to life. That works in Max as well as Max for Live, so then you can integrate it into Ableton Live sets for unique control over your sounds and rhythms. So it's really a complete production studio in just a nice slim package. It's totally portable, works on Bluetooth, works for your USB. You can get it at Sensel.com direct.